Pisces, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for January 20th all the way to all the way to January 26th. Wow, I'm looking at my cheat sheet here on my monitor, and I'm going along with it, and I just all of a sudden just go. Did you ever have those moments? And I was like, I'm ready, I'm jazzed, I hit record, I'm in my flow, and then all of a sudden it just shuts down like that. That's scary. That's really scary. Nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? Did you ever have those moments where you just blank out like that? I think it's just because I'm so excited to get going, and you try to like change up the way that you start the video because you just don't want to sound like, hello, Pisces, welcome. It's a weekly tarot reading, January 20th or 26th, welcome. Sometimes I feel like I'm like that. So I try to like change it with like, breaking the flow or raising the crescendo of the word, or something like January 20th to January 26th, that kind of thing. And I think I was going to go high like that. And my brain was just like, what? Life. It's wonderful, isn't it? All right. So there isn't that much going on this week, Pisces, as far as energy shifts. Okay. And you know what I do? I do the moon and, new and full and planets moving into different signs. That's always a big energy shift, and retrogrades and directs and stationaries and blah, 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 blah. But we don't have that much going on this week. But I call that a rest week, but we're probably still processing things from the full moon that we had last week, because next week we have the new moon. It can be exhausting, can it? It really can. Once you unsee astrology, you really can't unsee it. And that's the way I look at it in life. I'm dazzled and fascinated by it. I love it, and I believe in it. All right, so anyway, just side note. So what we are going to talk about is the energy that's a big shift in Aquarius. We have the sun that entered Aquarius on the 19th. And on the 21st, the sun conjuncts Pluto. Now, in astrology, when you have two energies and they come together, apparently, it's a conjunction. And a conjunction signifies a synergy of the two. Now, the sun is our individual selves. It's who we are. We shine, baby. You know what I mean? It's expressing ourselves with no limitations. Pluto is a planet that catalysts change, transformation in a transformational way, but it can also give perspective. So the question I guess you can ask yourself this week is, how can I shine brightly with a new perspective? Or are there perspectives that I have right now and views on my world and my reality that need changing? But what also this does is set the world stage, because we've got Aquarian energy, which is very rebellious. It's very revolutionary. It is a crescendo of powerful, different vibe energy. Like I would say like more tribal energy, but it's inventive. It's unique. And then we have the sun and Pluto conjunct on that 21st, on that Wednesday, I think it is. And boom, I mean, the collective is going to transform in some powerful way that's going to benefit the whole and not just the individual. It can on an individual level for you, but collectively this is going to show too. And this could be revolutionary change. Policies coming in that just, you know what I mean? New technologies. Could even be UFO disclosure. The possibilities are endless. And don't roll your eyes when I say that, because there's some funky shit been going on lately. And again, the crescendo could be this week. You heard it here first. Now, let's move on. You may be wondering, what's that colorful blue deck in your hand, Jeffy? Well, this is the Sword of Light Oracle. It's the Archangel Michael Oracle. And I thought, because there wasn't much going on, I thought we'd get a message from your guides about what we need to focus on this week and how it's going to reflect in the tarot reading, okay? Which one do I... Okay. Don't give up on love. Number 9. But what this says is a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Getting a little dolphin love with their, what do they call that? Not a beak. Snout. Let's rub snouts. Don't give up on love, Pisces. Being serious, okay? Maybe you're on the outs with some relationship right now. It can be healed. Forgiveness is the key for this. That adds grace to the energy. You know what I mean? Forgiveness is the ultimate form of healing. And forgiveness is usually what's needed to heal a situation. And you don't really need to say it to that person's face. You can just forgive them in your heart, the most sacred space of all. You know? Something to ponder. New perspectives. Hello, Frisco. Okay. Let's get the vibe for you, Pisces. You know how it is. You're the last reading of the week. So guess what? Daddy's starting to shut down, but it's okay. Because the message comes out clear as a bell. It's just a little goofy. That's all. But if you ain't having fun, you ain't living. And that's the truth. Anything else? Nope. Ay, marón. Okay, well. Okay, don't give up on love. The Three of Swords, heartache, loss, problems with the relationships. Don't give up on it. This is what's got you stressed out. I'm going to tell you something, all of you Pisces, because I just got a message that's saying when I see a wave or a hand go across the screen like this, that's an indication that all Pisces need to hear this. Stop being anxious. Anxious is a wasted emotion. It's a horrible feeling, but we get ourselves in an anxious state. When we start to realize that we're becoming anxious, I want you to do this. Question yourself. Why am I feeling this anxiousness? And how can I turn this into excitement? Maybe you're anxious because you got plans, but you really don't know how they're going to turn out. So instead of sitting there wringing your hands, I don't really know. I don't know. Why don't you do this? All right. I recognize that I'm starting to get anxious. It's wasted energy, and I need to focus on this. So what I'm going to do is, how can I get excited about this? You know, I don't really know every detail about this trip that I'm taking, but man, I'm going to open up to the possibilities of it. And it makes me feel good that I'm aligning to the universe and the universe is aligning to me. And holy shit, does the anxiety stop? Now, another technique you can use, and I learned this recently, and this is scientifically proven, Google this shit, is that if you cover your left eye when you start to feel anxious, cover your left eye, and then with your right eye, look up. And keep looking up, and take a deep breath. Take a couple of them. That's scientifically proven to shut down the part of your brain that causes anxiety, that functions the anxiety, that runs it. True story. Okay. Don't give up on love. Stop believing your delusions. It's the uncertainty of the whole thing that's got you anxious. Turn it into excitement. Now, this isn't going to happen overnight. Slow and steady. But that's when progress is made. Because if we just jump through all these hoops and race to the finish line, we've kind of missed the plot. Oh, that's it? It was the journey you were supposed to enjoy. The magician says, you are the rhythm of your record. And why are you doubting your purpose, your worthiness, when you know that you create it? I'll never be in a relationship ever again. I'm just tired of being hurt. The universe can only say one thing. Okay, that is true. And you experience that. I can't get over this past relationship, and I'm not gonna deal with it. Universe says, okay, that is true. So guess what? You're stuck in the past. Now, if you flip it on its ass, if you turn your anxiety into excitement, well then holy shit, things change. I release this relationship. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. And I know that love is coming to me because I open my heart. Oh boy, now we're changing the script. Because you have to understand that you are the script writer. See, you are the director, the producer, the executive producer, the co-director, the writer, the errand boy, the grip, and the star of your life. There is nothing outside there that dictates where your life is going. You do that with your thoughts and your emotions. And if your thoughts and our emotions are focused on uncertainty and anxiousness and heartache, that's all you're going to experience. We're dropping truth bombs here. I wish I had that sound effect. Because it's the truth. And Pisces, you need to do that. And don't give up on love. Now, let's add some oracles because we're 11 minutes into this. Not that I'm on, let's rewind. Not that I'm on a time restraint. I couldn't even say that. I'm not on a time restriction. Oh my God. I swear to God, I'm just messing with you. Let's just keep going, shall we? Let's get some oracles. All right. Take your power back. Yeah, firm foundation, feet on the ground. That mountain wasn't built on, little pelican legs. It's got a firm foundation, and that's what you need. Not that I'm saying you got pelican legs, but if you do some squats, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, take your power back. You are strong enough to get through this, whatever's going on. Again, it's awareness. I create my reality, especially when it comes to love. Now, don't give up on love because when you change the way that you look at love, love comes to you. You can't make that shit up. And it's a better union with yourself. So remember that. Okay? Okay. All right, let's get some more oracles. Boom. All right, base chakra. I am safe. I am secure. Yes. Firm foundation. Yeah, we got some chakras to work on. We also have sacral. Where's the creativity? Stop blocking it off. Start to enjoy life. And there's also childhood issues that are maybe you still need to deal with here. Detach from what no longer serves you, especially this. And giving and receiving, reciprocating love. Allow that to come in. The universe wants to give you that. You just have to align to it. If you say, I never get anything, well, again, the universe can only say that. Yes, that is true. So you experience that. You are that powerful, Pisces. And you intuitively know this. So let's look at love. Let's see what the fuck happened here. Yeah. Let go of the drama. Love is, you don't have to compete for love. It should flow to you. Don't fight for anybody's love. If they're not giving it, then you don't need to receive it, and vice versa. Stop beating yourself up. It's an ending to this. Detaching from this negative viewpoint, the way that you feel. It's time to take action. It's time to change. So you can have balance, especially in your relationships. And an offer comes in when you open up to it. Look at all the offers coming in here. Come on. And the 10 of Cups. No, that's the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Interesting. Very interesting. As soon as you open up to it, boom. There it is. All right, let's get some messages of love. In my defense, the reason why I'm like stumbling all over my words is because I'm not drunk. I don't drink. But I did a lot of readings at the shop today, and it's just starting to like, because it's like 5 o'clock now, and I closed at 3, and of course I come home and set up the studio and start recording. But yeah, I think I'm starting to feel it. So I'm gonna take a little break after this, and then I'm gonna start recording other readings. It's a job that keeps on giving, All right, let's go through this, shall we? Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Well, if you don't have open communications, you're never going to know. Forgive them for that. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Let it go, because it looks like it's a fucking shitty intense connection, Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. A lot of you got to be practical about this and hit it. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Again, there seems to be, for you coupled Pisces, you need some reassurance that this is a sure thing here. You know what I mean? But it's all in how you look at it. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. For singles, you might be feeling, oh wow, this almost feels familiar. And if it feels familiar, as long as it's not dirtbag Daryl, then you're doing great. But there may be a soul connection with some of you. And some of you just might be communicating to each other that, you know what, I forgive you. I really feel bad for the way I treated you. And sometimes just saying it in your heart, like we said at the beginning of the reading, is good enough for that healing to take place. And open yourself up to let love thrive again for you. That's important. All right, let's close it up. Let's get a closing message for you. What do we got, Pisces? Oop, which one do I keep? Because there's only one. That one. Okay. Thank you. Keep going. Pisces, it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Creating opportunities here, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't get anxious. Just because it's not here or not clear yet doesn't mean it's not for you. Hang in there. Keep the vision alive. Keep going. And don't give up on love. You see how these two kind of went together? Strong message, guys. Excellent. All right, that's going to do it for this week, Pisces. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I'm offering personal readings. You can click the link in the description, and it'll bring you to my booking page, and we can do an online reading, or if you're in the Fredonia area, do a personal reading, mano y mano, either way. And I'm also offering a tarot and astrology combo that's 45 minutes of pure bliss, me and you deep diving into 2025 to see what the themes are and how we can foster your growth and raise your vibration. Don't forget that the freaking weekend is posted on Wednesdays, so check that out to see what the weekend vibes are. And don't forget to join the Vibe Tribe, so it helps support the channel and join a growing community of like-minded individuals who are helping each other raise their vibration. It's going to be a great thing, folks, and just give me a couple months and this thing is going to be awesome. So join today. All right, Pisces, I love you so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think I already said that. And I will see you on Wednesday, baby.